It is a common ailment, and if you don't take care of foot or ankle pain, it could keep you from walking. Never fear, we have a doctor here to help. It is Daniel Howard. Thank you so very much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Let's talk about some of the common foot and ankle ailments that you see.
Common foot and ankle ailments would be, it's hard to say common because foot and ankle ailments can entail just about anything from the lower leg down to the toes. I think a lot of people come in with mostly forefoot pain, a lot of ankle pain. These have a lot of common roots too. It's interesting. Did you know, Heidi, that there's things in your toes that can be painful because of things back in your calf?
I didn't know that.
That can happen. You can have pain on the bottom of your foot, the back of your foot, your heel, your ankle, just about any part, especially over the mid part of your foot, and clear out to your toes from a painful, or even not even a painful, but a tight calf. Often it's asymptomatic. People don't even know they have the problem.
So how do you get a tight calf, and what do you do about it?
Well, we're here in the Sun Coast, so everybody is into sports, tennis, overactivity. Some people are born with a certain foot type that lends itself to a tight calf. If you look down and see a very high arch, a lot of these people have a tight calf.
So what are some of the treatments that you perform?
Treatments, I like to start easy with people. Start with calf stretches. Physical therapy is a very good one. Change of shoe gear, change of lifestyle. For little kids, I have certain stretches, the Hannah Montana stretch for little girls, the SpongeBob stretch for little boys. Basically what I try to do is change their activities of daily living. When a little kid has something they do every day repetitively, such as watch a particular TV program, I have them do these stretches between commercials, and it reminds them it's very nice for them to have something like that every day that's an anchor sort of for them.
So it's keeping them limber and preventing these problems.
Yes.
What if you can't prevent them and you have these problems? What do you do? And I see that you brought a friend here.
I did. I brought my friend. This is a visual aid here because so many people have a difficult time having things explained. So when you can show something like this, that's a human foot, this is a right foot, basically it just makes a lot more sense for people, I think, to see something. Basically, this is your foot on standing. This is your tight calf. This is where it connects. This is where the pain starts, anywhere from above here down to here, and anywhere forward. I'm picking on, and believe me, not every foot problem is because of a tight calf, but this is just some place to start. This is a common cause, and so that's why we're bringing it up today. But basically, a lot of people, I don't know how many people out there right now are looking at this, have pain, let's say, back in the heel. A lot of times this is from overtension, this very tight calf going down into the Achilles tendon, pulling on the back of the heel. In an adult, Heidi, such as you or me, this can end up as a bone spur back here, a tendonitis. You've probably heard of Achilles tendonitis,
Sure.
Very common problem, particularly in the active set, runners, tennis players. However, in children, it takes on a different style. There's a growth plate back here, and they can actually have a disease called Seaver's disease, which, don't worry, it's not a disease you can catch. It simply means that the growth plate gets inflamed from all this tension, puts a shear force on the growth plate, which is right in this part of the heel here. And so if little kids, if they have heel pain, first thing I do is squeeze back there, and if it's sore, that's it.
Okay, so now you know. Thank you so very much for coming in, Dr. Howard. We sure appreciate it.
Pleasure.
And if you'd like more information, just go to our website, mysuncoast.com, and click on My Suncoast Health, and that's where you'll see the link to Dr.